y'all? It's the Sad Kid, and welcome back to my channel. I appreciate all y'all for clicking on this link, but before we move forward with this video, I need everybody to have an open mind. You gotta see below the surface to understand what I'm about to talk about. Alright, let's get into it. So today, we about to break down how to calculate your birth chart, your natal birth chart. And that's pertaining to astrology. So I study a lot of astrology, numerology, philosophy, sociology, psychology. You know, I study different things just so I can have like an open mind. I want to have an open mind. I don't want to be closed-minded to the different possibilities of why we are here on this earth. First off, astrology is the study of the movements and patterns of like stars and planets and how they relate to life on earth. And it began with the Babylonians around 4th century before Christ, you know. Began with the Babylonians, and then the Greeks kind of improved it and gave us the zodiacs. Now when you think of zodiacs, now you automatically think about the sun sign, because that's when people say, well, what's your sign? You're going to say your sun sign, because that's what everybody knows, their sun sign. But astrology and your zodiac is way more than just your sun sign. So with that being said, you want to know your birth chart so that you can know what position all of the planets were in at the time of your birth. So knowing your birth chart is important because it reflects your personality. It reflects your deepest fears, desires. Your birth chart gives you insight on how you react to things, how you express your feelings, how you communicate, how you function in relationships. That could be friendships or, you know, workplace relationships, romantic relationships. Your birth chart reflects all of that. So for you to be able to calculate your birth chart, you need to know where you were born, the city that you were born in, and your birth time. If you don't know your exact birth time, you might want to find that out, because you won't get exact positions of the planets if you don't have the birth time. If it's off slightly by like 5 minutes or however long, just a few minutes, your chart could be totally different. So you want to make sure you know your birth time. So the site that I like to use the most is 2 sites that you can use really to calculate your birth chart. The first one is going to be astrotheme.com. This site pretty good because it gives you descriptions on how each planet relates to your particular birth chart. Me personally, I like to use astro.com. So I'm going to pull up astro.com. And I'm going to put the link for both of them in the description so that, you know, if you don't like one, you can go check out the other one. It don't really matter which one you use. It's so many different sites that you can calculate your birth chart on. So take advantage of it. When you get on the site, it's going to look like this. You're going to go to free horoscope and then natal chart ascendant. So when you go to natal chart, you're going to put in your information. It's going to ask you for your name, your last name, gender, which that don't really matter. The most important thing you need to know is your birthday and the birth time and your birth town. That's all you need. That's all you need to know. It's simple. Once you put the information in, it's going to look like this. Your chart's going to look like this. Alright, so now that you done got your chart, your birth chart breakdown, of course you might not really understand it yet, but there are two apps that I like to use to give me like daily horoscopes, and also they give you in-depth on your different planets. First app that I like to use is CoStar. Some people don't like CoStar, but I think it's alright. It might not be accurate all the time, but it's pretty alright with me because it does give you a good description of how each of the planets relate to you. And also with that one, you can add a friend and they can put their birth chart in and see if y'all are compatible, whether that's relationship or friendship wise. You can see if you're compatible through this app. Another app I like to use is the Pattern. Most people like using the Pattern better than CoStar, but no, I do like using the Pattern. I use the Pattern more than CoStar, honestly. With the Pattern, you can also add your friends in to see your compatibilities. And another app that I do have on my phone is Nebula, but with that one, you have to pay a subscription to, like you have to upgrade your subscription to get more in-depth information. If you're cool with that, then you will like Nebula, but I'm not upgrading. I'm not upgrading. But yeah, it's a pretty cool app to use regarding your birth chart. As far as books go, I definitely recommend this book, Astrology, Using the Wisdom of the Stars in Your Everyday Life. Okay, and it's like, I like this because it comes with a lot of pictures. Like, it's very descriptive, very informational. They come with these zodiac cards in the back, so they look like these, and it's a description of each of the zodiacs, which I thought was pretty cool. I like these. So yeah, now that y'all know how to calculate y'all birth charts, I need y'all to drop the big threes in the comments below. Your sun, your moon, and your rising. Drop them 3 in the comments below. And if you want to go deeper, you know, drop your Venus, drop your Mercury, drop your Saturn, your Jupiter, whatever you want to drop it in the comments below. Let me know what y'all birth chart looking like. But anyways, I appreciate all y'all for watching this video and being in tune with me. The next video, I'm gonna be going into depth of my own personal birth chart. So if you want to know what my birth chart looks like, you know, what kind of person I am, I'm gonna do that on the next video for y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. Peace and blessings to all of y'all. We out.